Animation sins. Alright. Everything wrong with Cold as Ice. Alright guys, I rewatched this video and I admit some of these I can't like find fault with, but most of these animation sins that he's talking about, I could like find a reason for them. A lot of them actually. First of all, in 8 minutes or less. I'm pretty sure that's over 8 minutes, man. He'll count.
Those arrows are stretched.
Alright, I can't really find a fault
every
with that.
texture default except the fire.
Or that.
Green screen snow.
So, what's wrong with green screen snow?
This girl is sinking halfway through the floor.
You do realize that in Minecraft, you do phase through blocks, right?
So are those arrows.
Same thing. Arrows do have their points stuck into blocks. Duh.
That zombie's arm is spinning out of control. Are you alright, man?
Well, you do realize it is a dead corpse, so I guess that is possible.
The legs on these horses are having some mad IK snapping problems. Somebody call a doctor. Or a horse doctor. I don't know. Is anyone here a horse doctor?
Alright, I admit, I can't find fault with this one.
This fire floats above the blocks. Those blocks are phasing through the floor.
Again, once again, everything that he says about phasing, you do realize that Minecraft has phasing, right?
That snow is floating in midair.
Same in Minecraft, snow does float if it's a glitch. And apparently a glitch in here. So obviously...
That skeleton is frozen in place. He must have some chilled bones.
Probably telling those zombies to hurry up and whack those guys off.
The horses look very unamused.
Well, they're horses. How the heck can they look amused? Tell me that.
Using a green screen particle effect. Also, the green
What's wrong about using a green screen?
Screen effect overlaps the black bars. This potion in his hand is phasing through the weapon he's holding. Quite a handful if you ask me.
Alright, fine, I admit that. But you do realize it does phase though, but how is he holding 2 items at once?
So, apparently this guy can teleport. It could have been made much more interesting than just a white flash.
Alright, in my opinion, I think that you should really mind your own stuff. Look, if the animator wants to make the teleporting a white flash, then be a white flash. You can't really insult that.
Where is this, by the way? It's hard to tell if they're still even outside.
Guys, if you see the top of that, you do realize you're still outside, right?
At this point. So, you just murder all those other guys, but only cared enough to save this one guy? Favoritism.
You do realize the other ones were too far infected to cure, right?
Much. That fire is not proportionate to that wood block.
Alright, I admit, I can't argue with that.
The liquid in this potion doesn't even empty when he's drinking it.
I admit that's also true.
His main just randomly glitches into a different position. So is this one's. That frozen font.
What frozen font?
As lightning. I mean, ice. Sorry, the green screen effect threw me off.
Well, really? I mean, like, it is the editor's way to make the title more exciting, right? You do realize that, right?
The depth of field is constantly glitching throughout the whole video.
I don't get.
Sure.
Okay, I don't get what you mean by that.
We're all aware that this is a Minecraft music video. You didn't really need to put that text up on the screen.
Oh, really? Because look, if you ever actually played Minecraft, you'll effing know that in Minecraft things do phase and glitch.
Also, way to introduce your title 1/4 into the video.
Alright, I admit I can't say anything to that.
The horse's legs IK snap every single step throughout the video. Also, the reins glitch as well.
Are the reins glitching? I guess. Yeah, I'll give it to him. And the IK snap, whatever that means.
Hey look, the edge of the map. Let's go jump off.
You guys do realize that it's render distance, right? You're trying to make it realistic.
3, 2. Why are both his mouth and eyes hanging open? It looks more like he's having a Vietnam flashback rather than being unconscious.
You do realize that when you're unconscious, this is entirely possible.
This guy isn't moving. Actually, they're all not moving.
Alright, fine then. I admit. I'll give him that one.
She's not actually holding the book in her hand. It's just kind of floating there. That glass block is going through that cauldron. You could have easily just moved it a little bit so that it would cover it.
I admit, I'll have to give that one to him.
Command blocks aren't obtainable in survival mode.
Well, maybe. They're trying to make it look like machines. But look, if it's an actual command block, you could just do slash effect regen or something. You won't need more than one command block. And plus, they're supposed to be machines. Did I already say that? I have no idea.
Sorry, but I gotta do it. One sin for every time something phases through an object in the rest of the video.
You guys do realize that Minecraft things phase.
These transforming effects are top-notch, and totally weren't added by turning up the opacity in Camtasia.
Well, I think those were actually top-notch, and I have no idea what Camtasia means, so I don't think so. I mean, like, if it's top-notch, it's top-notch. I don't care how they did it.
Why is the lens flare on his eye a different color than his pupil?
Well, fine, I admit.
Obvious use of physics is obvious.
Alright, fine then, but I already watched this video, remember? The later he's gonna say something along the lines of, why is this block floating? So, do you want physics or not? Alright, let's see. I'll show you.
The glow emits off his head. Jesus? Is that you?
What do you mean, emits off his head?
The physics is obvious. The glow emits off his head. Jesus? Is that you?
Well, maybe his eye's so bright, that thing.
That IK snap on his leg. This guy looks so dead inside.
Well, I found out I admit.
And everyone just froze again. Really is cold as ice, huh? This motion capture is atrocious.
What? I mean, like, I think it's pretty good.
Not to mention that there's no clear reason for him
Well, maybe if you just...
to be training in the first place.
Maybe if you watch the effing... If you knew the effing storyline, you'll know why he's training.
Why is he on the roof?
Or maybe so he's not... So he's practicing balance and he's not in anyone's way. Duh. Oh yeah, and there's barely any snow on the roof, so he's not gonna slip or anything.
I'm sorry. This motion capture just needs another 5 cents.
I think it's pretty good.
There's a 50% chance that the tip of the sword is going to the ground right now.
You guys already know why I say for phasing. Oh wow, so you complain about this guy's teleporting with white flash, but you don't complain about the Enderman. Favoritism much?
Run cycle. Also, that fly cycle.
Alright, fine, I admit the fly cycle is pretty funky.
This fire is tracking with the dude's body.
You do realize his clothes are on fire, so it does move with him? Yeah.
That fire is moving super fast.
I gotta give that one to him, but it might just be the win, so I don't know.
The fire falls like snow.
Well, it's fun.
Whoa, what's up with those fire effects? They're like little puffballs falling through the sky.
Alright, I have to give that one to him.
Also, portal appears out.
There is an end portal spell. If you want on Rainmaid or Phantom, you will realize that there is an end portal spell.
Out of nowhere. Also, you can clearly see where the map ends.
Render distance, man.
The glow flickers when an object covers it.
Well, duh, you can't see a flashlight through a wall, can you?
Wow, what an arm. This dude throws this ender pearl like a baseball.
Well, you do realize that he's been training, and he could probably throw that. I mean, like, in real life, I could probably throw that, and I don't even play baseball.
Player. Quality animation going on here.
Well, I got to admit that to him.
What's with these weird text effects? They look really out of place.
I don't think so. I mean, like the Enderman, when they open their mouth, they do make that screaming sound, so I guess so.
There's way too many characters in this video that we're just expected to know. Like, oh yeah, I love purple hair girl. Oh, and Enderman King? What a classic.
Maybe you need a storyline? And plus, what's wrong with too many characters? I mean, like, look, in a book, they flood you, in the first book, they flood you with millions of characters. Are you going to complain about all of them too? I don't think so.
None of this fire is moving. The glow flickers on that Enderman staff thing.
You do realize that the light is probably coming from only one side of the ender eye. Like the place where the eye is facing.
The dragon just squishes this poor Enderman.
Well, poor Enderman, yes, but I don't think that should be an animation sins. You see, he's still alive. And he's perfectly fine.
That glitch effect goes off the screen.
Okay, so I don't. Okay.
Okay, you didn't even try on that smoke effect.
I think that smoke effect's pretty good.
There are a ton of missing faces on these blocks. The house is literally split in half.
Well, maybe you just realized that there was a dragon fuming fire over this village. Of course it's gonna have part of it's gonna be missing.
Also, the depth of field doesn't affect this one spot. Also, fast smoke is still fast.
Gotta give those to him though.
Why are the tops of the buildings floating?
Aha! So you're complaining that there was physics first, and now you're complaining that there aren't. Wow. Hypocrite here.
Wait. How did these guys
end portal spell? Maybe you should search that up.
Up here. They were just in the end, and we didn't see them go through the portal. That creeper's walk cycle.
Creepers walk like that, you do realize that, right?
Glowstone isn't glowing. It's literally in the name.
Well, maybe because it's daytime and the sun outshines the outshines the glowstone, perhaps.
That dragon's shadow isn't softened at all.
Well, it's barely flying 20 blocks above the ground, so, and it's that big, and it's black, so I guess that makes sense.
Wait, that's it? You didn't conclude anything or tie up any loose ends. You just ended it with him flying through the air pointlessly, making all the events leading up to this pointless.
Maybe this was just a cliffhanger, guys. And if you watch We Are the Danger next video, you will realize that that was for a reason. Isn't that so effing obvious? And guys, half the animation sin counters were undeserved. So guys, see you next time. And Raymater, I hope you're watching. Bye.